Glory to Jesus Christ. Welcome back to another episode of City of Desert and our reading from the first volume of the Philoclea, in particular the writings of Evagrius of Pontus on prayer. And if you're following along in the text, we are on page 59 and we are considering today number 22. Evagrius is following along the same line and discussing prayer in light of things that undermine it, in particular, anger or rancor towards our neighbor. And so, again, we are looking at number 22. Those who store up grievances and rancor in themselves are like people who draw water and pour it into a cask full of holes. Powerful image, and one that we often see used among the Desert Fathers, that we can very easily lose what is most precious because of our sin and because of our passions. And so Evagrius is telling us that if we hold on to that rancor and anger towards our neighbor, our prayer becomes nothing else but carrying water in a cask that is filled with holes. All that is gained drains out very quickly. So we lose what is often hard won. Those living in the desert would have understood this well, having at times to travel miles to gain water for themselves. And so it would have been a very powerful image to travel miles to fill up a cask full of water, only to return home to find that it is completely empty. And so it can be true for all of us to engage in the labor of prayer, the watchfulness of mind and heart, the stillness, the time that is spent in silence. When we hold this anger within us towards others, all of that drains out of the heart, if you will, and does not bear the fruit that we desire or hope for. And so let us pray once again for the meekness and the gentleness of Christ, that we would let go of all anger, hostility, resentful thoughts that we have towards others, in order then that we might come to know the fullness of his love, of his tenderness and compassion. Thank you, and God bless you, and have a wonderful day.